everybody, my name's Lisa, also known as Blue Grandma or Blue Grandma 64. I'm sure you can find me just under Blue Grandma too. So anyway, hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Please excuse my voice, it hasn't come back yet. But anyway, welcome. And if you're new to my channel, hey you guys, welcome. Today we're just going to kind of do some chit-chatting. I think we need to do some chit-chatting. And if you're not new to my channel, hey you guys, good to see everybody again. Thank you for watching and following me. And so I have noticed that a lot of people are watching my video, but they're forgetting to like. So if you guys would please do me a solid and hit that like button, that would help me out so much. It really would. I would appreciate it. So we'll just pause for a moment. Everybody click, 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 click. Come on. Anyway, so hi. So as you well know, for the ones that have followed me, for those who don't know me, here on my channel, I do a little bit of everything. Sometimes just chit chat, sometimes changing dolls, sometimes doing Temu hauls, or hauls from the dollar store, just a little bit of everything. So, hi. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys, as you guys know, well, most of you know, that this little doll that I had painted, I'll show you here. I'm going to get this little hat back on him. Too hat on you. Okay. I don't have his hat on very well. Anyway, I had dressed it up as a girl, and then in my video, I put is it better as a boy or a girl? I don't like his hat. Bad hat. Bad hat. You don't have to wear your hat. He'll just yank it off anyway. Well, I guess he can. I got his hands covered up. Anyway, so on Facebook there is a group called Just Dolls, and so anyway, I put the picture of this little guy dressed as a girl, and then I put a picture of him dressed like this to see which people thought that he looked better as. And the majority, I mean, it's like almost 100%. I don't think I've seen any one of them that said a girl. They all voted boy. And I agree. I think he looks like a boy as well. So I'm thinking of a name of Luke. What do you guys think? So I am trying to name the dolls according to names in the Bible. And so Noah, I've got Noah coming. Abigail is from the Bible. Emily, I don't think Emily's in the Bible. I don't think so. I just like the name Emily. So anyway, this little guy is for sale. If you would like this guy, okay, he weighs, I believe he weighs about 7 pounds. I'll check just to make sure. But he wears newborn clothes. This is newborn. Anyway, he is filled with microglass beads. You can hear it. Clear up even in the back. Okay. He's got microglass beads in the legs and in his head. So he's made with excellent quality stuff. Excellent. The issue with this little guy is he is a boo-boo baby. Yeah, I boo-booed. Anyway, I'm actually going to get my other tablet. I'm going to show you what he looked like before I painted him. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so this is actually what the doll looked like when I first got it. Okay, had really long hair, so I got rid of all the hair. Anyway, he only weighed maybe not even a pound when I got him, and the hair was really long. Anyway, I went and I took all of the paint off, all of it. I removed all the hair, and yeah, I repainted everything: his arms, his legs, his face. Anyway, so this is what we have. So if I keep the doll, I'm going to replace the eyes. I'll replace it if I'm going to keep it. But if I'm going to sell it, I'm selling him as is. As is. It'll be $100 for him. He will actually come with a very small, it's a small box opening. We're not talking a large box opening, but you know, a decent. He's not just going to come all just nothing. But anyway, if you would like this little fella, $100 plus the shipping cost. So yes, he weighs about 7 pounds. I'm actually going to go weigh him just to see how much. Hold on. Okay, so I was way off. He weighs 5.5 pounds is how much he weighs. And this one here, like I said, it is a boo-boo baby. When I was taking off his hair, and I hand painted his, or hand drawn, I drew in his hair. Getting better at it. Yeah, I think I am anyway. Not to toot my own horn. But anyway, so, what was I starting to tell you? Started to tell you something, and then I lose my train of thought all the time. It doesn't help that I'm sick, and so my brain doesn't work right. Anyway, so this doll, with that long hair, I didn't know how to, and I know you guys have heard this before, but the new people haven't, so I'll just make it very brief. I didn't know how to remove the hair. I cut it with scissors, cut it real short, then I grabbed the buzzers, and I buzzed its head. And then I started picking out little pieces one at a time. And it's like, oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. My husband suggested that I shave it. So I shaved it. Still wasn't working. And so then I have these shavers for your eyebrows. And so I was using that to scrape off his hair. And on both sides of his head, you'll notice he's got some scrapes right in there. And then he's got scrapes on this side. Right there. So, it's not real noticeable unless you're, you know, I mean, you can always put a hat on him, I guess. But I can't fix that. I don't know how to fix that. I don't even think you can. And so, anyway, after I did all that, then it still had a bunch of hair. And so what I did is I poured a little bit of acetone into the head and kind of swirled it around and let it set for a minute. And then the glue that they had in there that was holding the hair, I could just pick it like this, and then I grabbed a hold of it and it all came out in one great big piece. And it's like, well, that was easy. I should have done that to begin with. I wouldn't have chopped up his head. Anyway, so yes, and this doll, actually, let's take a peek. All right, so this doll was $34 and, go back up here. $34.35, so $35 for the doll. Okay, and then with the products that I put in him of the microglass beads, because those aren't cheap. The clothes, because this little outfit that he's wearing, that was actually, I'll tell you how much that was. So that way I'm not trying to make a fortune off this, guys. I just, if somebody wants a doll, yeah, it's not perfect, but if you want a perfect doll, you're going to be paying, $400 or $500 for a perfect doll. So let me see. The outfit was $12.39. So let's 35, 45. There's about $50 right there between the doll and the outfit. There's about $50 right there for that. Okay. He will not come with shoes. These shoes were a gift, and I'm not going to gift these away. These were a gift to me. And but anyway, he will come with a receiving blanket. He will come with a bottle. He will come with a pacifier. Yeah. So, and actually, I'm not even going to require that you pay the shipping cost, because that's not even that much in a box. So, if you're interested in it, $100, and I only take PayPal. That's it. I do not guarantee this doll, because like I said, it's got chop marks on him. The eyes will need replaced because they did get scratched up when I was putting them in. And so I used white paint to cover the chips right there. See? But you can always replace the eyes if you want. Otherwise, this little guy, if you're interested in him, leave in the comments, I want that doll. And then I will click on your picture. I will go to your site, and I will leave you a message and get your address, and then I'll get him mailed out to you. But anyway, $100 for this little guy. Or if you want it as a girl, I can dress it as a girl either way, but it does look better as a boy, honestly, because the skin tone is pretty pink. It's very red. And so pink clothes actually bring the pink out more, if you've seen the doll in pictures in the pink. But it's great in the blues and browns and stuff like that. So that's that doll. But while I'm talking to you, I'm going to go ahead and change this one. This here was my birthday baby, and it came to me as a girl, and then I didn't like it, and then I changed it to a boy, and then I didn't, so then I tried painting hair. I can't paint hair. I can't paint hair. So this is the painted hair. So I changed it back into a girl so that way it can wear bonnets. Anyway, so as a boy, this was Samuel. As a girl, this is now Samantha. And the little outfit I've been putting on her today is this little cutie. It's a 0 to 1 month. So while I'm getting this doll dressed, something that I want to talk to you guys about is the elections that's coming up. Okay, if you've already voted, this doesn't really pertain to you, but if you haven't voted yet, I ask that you please just be open-minded and hear what I have to say without getting all angry. Okay, a lot of people get so angry over politics. Here's what I see. Okay, I don't know Kamala. I don't know her. I don't know what, I don't know how many sheets of toilet paper she uses to wipe her ass in the morning. I really don't know. I don't care. Same thing with Donald Trump. I don't care. I don't know him. This is what I do know. I do know that 4 years ago, I paid a hell of a lot less in groceries. And excuse my French, but a hell of a lot less in groceries. 4 years ago, I paid a hell of a lot less in fuel. 4 years ago, there wasn't drag queens reading stories in the schools. 4 years ago, there wasn't drag queens in the libraries with story hours. You guys, you know, she sits there and says, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. If I get in the presidency, I'm going to do this, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, hear me out. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. She's in there right now. She's vice president. She has been for 3 years and how many months? Almost 4 years. Almost 4 years. Okay, so what has she done to fix our economy in 4 years? Nothing. What has she done with the border? You know, and here's another thing too. Okay, and my neighbor and I got into it over this, you know, because the border crossing, and I told her, I says, we are not going to have enough food here in the United States to feed all of the Americans, plus all the immigrants that's coming over here. There's not going to be enough food. There will not be. And I'm telling you the truth, there won't be. And she says, well, we were all immigrants once. Yes, we were. Yes, we were all immigrants once. But you know what? If you don't have borders, if you're one of those people that agree with having the borders open, why don't you just leave your door open at night with a welcome sign? Same thing. It's exactly the same thing, people. Think about it. So America is our home. This is our house, okay? America is one big house. We should have our house locked, okay? If people want to come here and visit, knock. Then we'll take a look and go, oh, you want to come in? Well, let me check on you first, because we have children here in our home. And so we just want to be sure that you are, you know, a good person. And if they are a good person, then they should not have any problem with that whatsoever. They should stand back and go, okay, I wait. And do it properly. Okay, so basically, by open borders, you're leaving your home unlocked, doors open, wide open, with a freaking welcome sign for anybody to come in, take your food, your water, your clothing, your toilet paper, your diapers, your formula, That's exactly what you're doing. A vote for Kamala Harris is a vote for you to open up your door and let anybody walk in. Eat whatever you have, use whatever you have, take your cell phone, and then if your grandpa that served in the war is living in a low-income house, they're going to kick him out. So that way they can get the immigrants in there. How do you feel about that? You want grandpa living out on the street? That's what's happening. Veterans are being kicked out, so immigrants have a place to stay. This is insane. Okay, and then okay, I quit dressing my doll. I got talking. Then this whole drill. We need to drill. We need to drill. We're buying sludge. We are literally buying sludge for an outrageous price. Look how much you're paying at the pump. Okay. And then now that the elections are getting closer, notice what the Democratic Party's doing. Don't be stupid. Watch what they're doing, okay? So they know that Trump, his policies are the best policies. They know that. People know that. And so they're turning around and changing. Oh, yes, we're going to allow the drilling and blah, 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 blah. Really? Really? Okay, so what happened to all these mines, these drilling? You guys shut them all down. All these people lost their damn jobs. Uh-huh. And then they're going, oh, well, we have the best job in, people are working now and yada, 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 yada. Well, do you know why they're working? Well, Trump tried to keep everything open during COVID. But no, not the Democratic Party. Close it down, close it down, close it down, close it down. And you guys, if you haven't voted yet, a vote for Kamala Harris is a vote for your children, your grandchildren. We're talking granddaughters as well. It's a vote to go to war. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, this outfit is just so cute, you guys. I can't wait to show you. Oh, this hat's way too big for you, honey. Wait. Hang tight. But you guys, there's more important things in this world than our oceans rising, whatever. Okay, are you guys ready to see this doll? Oh, this is cute. This is so cute. Oh, look. Yes. That's so adorable. Yeah, that helps cover her her hair that I messed up some. Oh, she's cute. She's a cutie. Oh. Okay, so I hope you guys can see that, because take a look at your situation 4 years ago. Write it down on a piece of paper. Seriously, I am being serious. Pros and cons. Okay? Put Trump on one side, Kamala on the other. Take a look at what our prices were for everything back then. Take a look at where we're at now. Take a look at the unrest. But here's the thing, okay? No matter how you vote, I mean, I honestly think that even if Trump gets voted in there, they're not going to let him take office. I don't think they will. Watch Redacted. If you guys have never heard of Redacted, they're on YouTube. Type in Redacted. I don't agree with everything that they talk about. They actually, for years and years, they voted Democrat. And, I mean, neither one of them care for Trump, but they're going to vote for Trump just because of how our country is. But they report the real news. I mean, real news. We're talking things against Trump, things against Kamala. They're not just picking on one or the other. They're actually taking a look and giving you the real news. Okay, real stuff. The real mashed potatoes, made from Idaho potatoes, mashed up, not the packaged dry stuff. So be careful what you watch. Another one that I highly, highly recommend is Sky News Australia. Yes. If you're watching America News, you're being fed a crock of lies. Oh man, you guys. So I I don't agree with how Trump lives his life. You know, I don't care who he has slept with. I really don't care. I don't, that's his personal business. I don't care what he does personally. I care what happens in our country. And our country is falling apart. And if you guys can't see that, you're blind. Take off those blind glasses, put on some glasses to where you can actually see what's going on around you. Because this is it, guys. I mean, this is the most important election that by far. This is a life or death of our country. Our country's dying. It is dying, and I, for one, I won't be part of helping tear it apart. So, anyway, I am going to tie that up for today. I'm going to give my voice a rest. But anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed your time with me here today. And don't forget, if you are interested in this doll, let me know. So, oh, and let's pause for just a moment. If you have watched this video this far, why haven't you clicked the like button yet? Would you please do that for me? Just take a moment. Minimize your screen. Okay. Hit that like button for me, would you? Would you please? Please? Okay. Anyway, Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you so much. Thank you for giving me enough of my voice to where I can speak with people. And Lord, I just ask that people open up their hearts and their minds and actually, whatever, Lord, you put in to office who you want. Biden was no accident of being in there. You'll place whoever you want in there, and we know this. Because these are for your reasons, Lord. But we are supposed to stand for righteousness at all times and do what's right. And Lord, I'm voting for you, dear Lord Jesus, and the things that you want. So, Lord, lead me, guide me, lead and guide those who are watching. And Lord, whoever needs a little uplifting, give them a little boost, if you would. Okay. In Jesus' precious name I pray. Amen. Okay, you guys, have a lovely day. And until next time. Bye.